An Oklahoma City police supervisor is accused of allowing two kids under his care to live alone in an apartment.
He was arrested and charged today with 2 felonies out of Norman. News 9's Barry Mangold is live at OCPD headquarters with details.
Yeah, Carl, Sylvia, tonight Oklahoma City Police Lieutenant Richard Lewis is on leave, accused in Cleveland County of housing a teenager and a younger child in a Norman apartment alone. Norman police investigators say the children had to pay for a portion of the rent and at times get their own food.
It was determined pretty early on that the juveniles were primarily living in the apartment without anyone else.
Last month, Norman police were called to an apartment complex to find a teenager and a child less than 10 years old living alone.
And it appears that the older juvenile was the one that carried the sole responsibility for maintaining the household and for providing food and other things.
Sarah Jensen with Norman Police says the suspect, Richard Lewis, was their primary caretaker. In court documents, investigators say Lewis admitted to moving the kids into the apartment because he did not want his wife and her children to be further involved with DHS or welfare checks from the police department. Police also found the teenager got a job because he had to pay half the rent. The children told police that Lewis would buy about $100 worth of groceries every week or so, but it sometimes wasn't enough. So the teenager would sometimes bring food home from work. For about 8 months, the kids told police that Lewis actually visited them only a handful of times.
This is an instance where in a month span of time, these 2 juveniles did not see or likely have an adult present in the home at all, other than potentially 5 times.
And the State Department of Human Services told me today it cannot comment on this case. We do know that the children involved are in the care of other family, and Lewis was booked and then released from the Cleveland County Jail today on a $25,000 bond. Live in Oklahoma City, Barry Mangold, Oklahoma's Own News 9.